Hey y'all, welcome to the Houston Gardening Novice channel. I'm a newbie gardener here in Houston, Texas, Zone 9B. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing, but I enjoy trying things out and figuring out what works for me. I hope you can join me in my gardening journey as I slowly work on building my backyard sanctuary. So it's the beginning of fall, and I want to go ahead and plant my fall annual flowers. So I'll do two flowers, two types of flowers. First is this is a snapdragon. It's the snapshot mix. I have, I think, 6 trays, 9 cells per tray. I like this snapdragon variety because it's a dwarf and it usually flowers really abundantly, and it lasts for at least 6 months. So I'll be planting that, and then I also got some pansies. This is the matrix blotch mix. It's a mix of the yellow, the purple, and the orange one. I think there's some white one as well. So I'll be planting these in various parts of the garden. So for the pansies, I think I'll plant them in this bed right here. And so those are there are 2 trays, 9 cells in each tray. So I think I'll put them here. That's because this bed, I have a crepe myrtle and I have a Chinese French tree. Both are deciduous, so they'll be losing their flowers over the winter time. So I think having this color mix for the winter will be good. And then the snapdragons, I'll plant them in various parts of the garden. The first one, I'll plant them in a drift in this space right here. So it will be in this border right here. And then I'll also plant them, I'll do 1 tray in this bed. This is usually where my strawberries go in the spring. So I'll put a tray here, and it's by this garden swing. And the other tray of the snapdragons, I'll plant in this other side. So these are the ones I planted a year ago. You see, they actually last long. For us, they're not really an annual. You can cut them back, and as long as the roots are still intact, they'll come back. I see one there, and I see another one here. But anyhow, I'll plant some more in this bed, and the remaining ones I'll probably put them in various parts. Maybe just dot them around various parts of the garden. Anyway, we'll see. I'll amend the soil with homemade compost, just a little bit, and that should be enough. That should be enough for these plants. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get started with that. Okay. Okay, I'm done planting. I've watered the flowers in. So this bed has the pansies. The snapdragons are spread everywhere. This is the first section they're in. I spaced them about 1 to 2 feet from each other. They should spread. Let's see. The goal is there'll be a colorful drift. This. And there's another set in this bed. Another one in this bed right here. And then the rest I planted on the borders of the rest of the bed. So right there, there, see, and then all along this bed as well. There's a line of them. The last one is here. Okay. So I'll give them a week or two before I provide an update. Okay, I'll be back. All right, bye. So it's early March, and back in October I planted some fall annuals. I planted pansies and snapdragons, and it's 6 months later, and I just wanted to give an update on how this, I think this is the second bloom that that we have from especially from the snapdragons. So this area I did a snapshot mix, which is a dwarf variety of snapdragons. So they are in full bloom. They'll probably last maybe another week or so before they die off, and they rebloom in my zone. I'm in zone 9B. So they've filled this area. This area gets a lot of sun, full sun, and I keep this area watered well, so this area is good. So the other place that I planted them were in this bed right here, but this bed gets afternoon sun, and a lot of them died, and then we also had a freeze, so things didn't do well in this bed. But a few, I think I have 3, I have 2 yellow ones and I think an orange one here, maybe 4. This one is about to bloom again. So this one didn't do too well. I think I lost 4 in here, so only half of them remained. And there were a couple. We have this one, this set right here, it's looking good. This one as well. Then this bed gets the morning sun, so, and it's shaded from the afternoon sun, so this bed is good. They're looking nice, and this is where I plant my strawberries. So they were holding this bed until the strawberries come, and the strawberries are they're here. Okay. Then the ones that I planted along the the side along the path, We have that. And then I did a row right here. Let's see. Okay, I like this variety because it's a dwarf, and like I said, it reblooms, so I get multiple flashes from the same annual planting. Okay, so those are the snapdragons. The pansies, I missed filming when they were in full bloom. They were here. But this bed doesn't get a lot of sun in the winter time, so they didn't do so well. But maybe now that the days are getting longer, I might get some more blooms from them before they die off. So this was the Matrix blotch mix variety. Yeah, and it was a bunch of colors. There was a yellow, pink, I think some purple, and some other mixed ones as well. And I also did put some white alyssum around here. I see they are starting to bloom again. Okay. All right, so this was just an update of how these annual flowers looking like 6 months since they were planted. So the star of the show is obviously the snapdragons. One more time in this drift right here. Okay, I'll stop right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Thank you. Bye.